Where had all the cowboys gone? Oh, wow. Anyway, sorry. My bad. Ladies and gentlemen, internet historian, the Varus. The Varus. The virus strikes buck. I can't speak today. That's every day. What am I talking about? March 2021.
Thank you. Thank you, all of my children.
On, right? Red House.
Cyber Rocket. With this, I pledge to you that we will have a man on the Earth by the year 2030. But before we embark on this journey, we must talk about some of the mistakes of the past, so that we are not doomed to repeat them. Anyway, it was a sunny day in downtown Wuhan, and people were coughing into each other's mouths, as is customary.
Wait. People was coughing in each other's mouth because it was customary? Is that what I just heard?
And people were coughing into each other's mouths, as is customary in that part.
The snitching. I feel like SpongeBob right now.
The flash springing, ringing, the crash, dinging,
What the heck did you just say about me, you little cashier? I'll have you know my husband graduated top of his class in the Naval SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous one-star raids on Yelp. I am trained in making formal complaints and the top 911 speed dialer in the entire suburbs. Put the president on the phone. He's not in? Fine, let me speak to his manager. Text while driving.
You're going viral, douchebag. I'm a big man, and I'm gonna pull out my dick.
February 2020. The virus is everywhere.
I'm hearing that's supposed to be racist now?
But some were sneaking out. Others not taking it seriously at all.
Cough directly in my face!
People were outside, going about their normal lives.
Get drunk before everything closes.
It was time for drastic action.
Oh boy, am I going to get angry?
So, the mayors and governors from around the world gathered together with a solution to the problem of sneaking out while grounded. Snitching hotlines.
Snitching hotlines. Oh boy, here we go.
Snitches get rewards.
Simply take a picture of someone and text it to the official snitch line to put those rule breakers in their place.
What's up, boys? Over
That's
here at Wendy's.
What a scoop!
Instant justice.
Some people need to get the message. Send a photo and we will make sure that enforcement comes right away.
For what?
But naturally, many New Yorkers did not take very kindly to this idea. So, they decided to text the hotline as well. Text after text came rolling in. What a success! Let's open the first one. Surprise! Turns out people weren't just sending in tips. They were sending the whole shaft. Oh Jesus,
The
next
whole
one.
shaft.
Next. Just close it. I can't, it's just going faster.
you
Text after text
suspecting?
was the same. Pictures of people giving the finger, dick pics, edgy Blasio memes. This isn't helping at all. Sir, our servers can't handle this amount of erotica all at once. Well, save some of the more tasteful nudes on this thumb drive and shut it down. And so it crashed. But the snitches forgot the first rule of snitching. Snitches get unmasked by state sunshine laws. In Missouri, they have them. 2 weeks after their own snitching program went live, turned out it was all subject to public record by anyone who requested it. So not only is all of this information not anonymous or private, it's published indefinitely on a government website with zero redaction. Oh dear. Of course, I'm not going to put any of those details here. But if you live in Missouri and you're a bit curious,
links as always are in the description down below.
In Washington and Louisiana, people were unmasked too. In Frisco, Texas, they made an app for snitching as well. But there was backlash and it was terminated. In LA, the mayor's infamous
Snitches get rewards
statement was walked back. In Victoria, a couple was fined $1,500 each for going on a drive to Lake's entrance and posting photos on social media.
You there, sir? I certainly hope you've got a license.
Warned that if they do it again, they would be arrested. Except the photos were from a year ago.
We're not going to get everything right all the time, and we will make mistakes.
But worst of all was the UK.
9 coppers for one lad.
Well, you're
ridiculous.
194,000 calls in a single month had been made regarding people leaving their homes without a license, and tens of thousands of fines had been issued.
The British frown down on telltales. There's even an old nursery rhyme.
Telltale tit, your tongue shall be slit.
You make any more noise, and I'm calling the police.
Show me what you've got. Yeah!
Oh, this is I don't know if I want to know so much about the internet. Oh my goodness, the stuff that they come up with. Why would they think this is a good idea? This is the internet. Crime. Ordinary behavior was criminalized. Criminal behavior was ignored. Stop right there, criminal scum, was the phrase, all but forgotten. Just a distant echo from an age-long past. Where had all the cowboys gone? Oh, wow. Anyway, sorry, my bad. No. You've got the wrong number. This is 912. Clancy Wiggum, Chief of Police?
While normal everyday activities were being criminalized, regular crimes were being made de facto legal.
Good job.
Police do nothing around here.
And in major cities, it seemed as though everyone was going for the high score. People aren't afraid to go out on the street at night. What can we do to increase crime?
Increase
I
crime?
have an idea. In New York and LA, they experimented with reducing bail to 0, and it went exactly as you'd expect. But it wasn't enough. So they said, any burglaries up to
Hold on, was that John Mayer? I gotta go back because I think I saw John Mayer.
But it wasn't enough.
This goddamn John Mayer.
Any burglaries up to $1,000 worth of goods would no longer result in the police showing up to the scene. So you're telling me that I can steal up to $1,000 worth of goods, and the police won't even try to make an arrest?
Well, maybe one day, if somehow they're identified.
But you want everyone to wear a mask, too.
Yes.
So people walked up to the buffet and had their fill.
If you could walk into a store, grab what you want, and just go, what would shopping look like?
Oh my God! Call the police!
Welcome to Amazon Go. We call it
real?
Just Walk Out technology.
No! We for real!
Hope you overdose. Piece of shit.
Hope you overdose.
Take whatever you like.
Sometimes when I call 911, nobody answers.
No lines, no checkout. No, seriously.
Shoplifters don't seem to care who's watching.
Once you've got everything you want, you can just
They have to wear masks.
Filling bags and backpacks in the middle of the day.
You can
Why I
keep
stay my
going.
ass in the house?
Amazon Go.
Be back tomorrow? Yeah? Tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow morning.
What is going on? This is for real?
Anyone who had non-violent misdemeanors, serving sentences of less than a year, or scheduled to be free in 30 days or fewer, was released. And the results? Predictable. One man only lasted 37 minutes before being arrested again. Another man was arrested 3 times in one day. First for attempting to break into a vehicle, next for stealing items out of someone's front yard, and then again for stealing a vehicle. And each time he was arrested, he just moonwalked out of there.
For his 7th time, he got arrested for stealing a vehicle. So apparently he's not very good at it.
Crime rates went right through the ceiling. Famous criminal time. Tekashi69 was released early from his 18-month sentence and instantly broke Instagram and YouTube records with his live stream and music video. Other high-profile names asking for early release include R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, Martin Shkreli, and our good friend Billy McFarland. Breakout time! Then some prisoners came together with an idea.
What's your plan?
Well, if we have an outbreak at our prison, then maybe they just have to let some of us go. Worth a shot. So prisoners at the North County Correctional Facility tried passing around water containers and shared a mask to get it. It worked, somewhat, as 30 prisoners soon tested positive for the virus. But then administrators cottoned on to what they were doing, and none of them were released.
Busted. Oh my god. Just gotta process each one of these, like, just it's happening. This stuff is happening. Celebrities! The lockdown was more dire for some than others. Give a dot for the celebrities. Where could the special people go to get their daily hit of attention? And what if the lockdown continued? Could they fall into irrelevancy? Something had to be done. I am now being arrested and handcuffed. Do you know my name, sir? You don't need to know my name. Oh, really? Okay. You're about to find out who I am. Reese Witherspoon, arrested for DUI, 19th April 2013. Oh boy, we about to go into celebrities. Man, my head hurting already.
Speaking of people who should be in prison, celebrities. Guys, we're bored too. They crave the attention. They need it. Without it, they will surely shrivel and perish. But when everything gets shut down and they're trapped in their homes and can't get on TV, they begin to go a little stir.
Agent's office.
Okay guys, now I know we're all feeling the struggle right now. Without television and press following you around, you need to make yourselves trend. We need you now more than ever. Jimmy, female Jimmy, you're the funny guys. You must continue working from home. Your biggest competitor now is a Swedish boy that reacts to funny videos on his kitchen floor.
Sounds doable. It was toilet paper. It was a huge box of...
You don't have your audience to laugh
on the toilet on Christmas morning. 60 double rolls of heaven.
You get to play that fun game, protected from the coronavirus or a botched nose job. Or both.
You need the audience.
Everyone in here is gay.
Hello, everybody out there.
No, shut it down. How about an uplifting song to boost morale? This could be our generation.
Where's the laugh track? You need the laugh track behind you.
Yeah, I can give it a go. I love uplifting music.
Thank you, Gal.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you
Imagine there's no heaven. This is not the time when everyone's Grammy's dying, you fucking idiot.
You feel like they feel like they did something significant there.
She's so happy.
Hulk. People know him as Hulk.
I will not be bullied by that.
I know him as...
I'm gonna kill myself!
13 going on 30.
Gal Gadot sang Imagine
And it's a
today.
terrible version. You guys suck at singing.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh boy, Madonna. How about an inspirational speech to lift those faces?
Madonna.
I
You share the
mean,
same
spirits.
That's the thing that COVID-19 doesn't care about how rich you are. It's
You're right
the
on
great
that.
equalizer.
You're right. You're
And
right.
what's terrible about it is what's great about it. What's terrible about it is it's made us all equal in many ways. And what's wonderful about it
What's wonderful about it?
is that it's made us all equal in many ways.
Jesus Christ. Maybe just stick to singing.
Cause there's no more pasta.
That's Madonna?
Oh, no. So we're gonna eat some fried fish.
That's Madonna? That's Madonna?
Let's try somebody else. Keep it positive, you
Cardi B?
know.
Cause the last shit comes from motherfucking China.
Thank you, Cardi. You really are the voice of reason.
Government, let me tell y'all motherfuckers something. Guess what, bitch? Coronavirus! It is getting real!
Well, that was... Vanessa, maybe you can speak to your fans? You seem to have a lot of free time at the moment.
Like,
Vanessa.
Yeah, people are gonna die.
Oh, I know you.
It's just terrible, but like, inevitable?
Oh god. Oh geez. We're losing them. You guys in your massive houses and complaining isn't relatable at all. We need to meet them on their level.
I've got this.
Cried for a second. And I was gonna do it by myself, and then I thought,
You look familiar.
you know what? It's important for everybody.
But before I continue, ad time.
Ad time.
The name's Ray.
Raycon.
Raycon. But you can call me Raycon, man.
20 years?
Dad, look, I got you a present. Thanks, son. Let's go throw the old football around in celebration of my new present. Wired headphones. With wires. Why,
Oh,
son?
wow.
Why? You're responsible.
No.
Never again. Gotcha! Wired headphones, you dangerous bitch.
Wait, what?
Huh? I can't hear you. I have my everyday E25 Raycon earbuds in. I'll save you. Well, there's another one. Don't worry, I'll save you too. Now you two kiss. 6 hours of playtime, half the price of other premium brands. Raycon good, wires bad. Will you seamlessly connect your Bluetooth with me?
Can I get a closer look? Wow, I love the range of colors they come in. Of course I will. Let me just put them in right now.
Oh,
they
they got
fit
pretty
so
colors.
snug.
Wow. I think I'll put mine in as well.
I ain't gonna lie, mine's hurting right now.
Just don't insert them into other holes. Hey Doc, it's happened again.
Wires.
Good. Wires bad.
No, wait.
Cleaning is as easy as 1, 2, 3. What's wrong? Don't want to live in cyberpunk and have your brain all f***ed up by 5G? Stephen? You seen it? Raycon good. Wires bad. Go to buyraycon.com/internet store to save 15% off your first order of the everyday EV25 earbuds from Raycon. Ad over.
Banyans,
Right.
humble yellow onions,
Onions.
6-pound onion. Gripping
Onions,
the onion
onions.
like
I
a
don't
tennis
even
ball.
start
It's
to
time
read
for
that.
an
Onion,
uplifting
onion.
story.
Oh yeah,
Friend
here we go.
Murphy Pandy,
Okay.
56, works at Mumbai Airport. Everything was going into lockdown and he wanted to be with his family. But they were in Allahabad and he was stuck in Andheri East. Just fly. No flights. Just drive. Not so simple. Roads are closed to all non-essential travel. What to do? So he hatched a plan. I'll become an essential traveler. He started with a test case. He hired a truck and drove 200 kilometers to Pimpelgina. Bought 1,300 kilograms of watermelon.
So good.
Come to terms with the already large quantity of melons we already have.
And sent the truck back to Mumbai where he had a cellar. Success. Wasn't stopped, even sold the goods at a profit. We're an essential traveler now, boys. Time to do it again, but this time all the way home. So he hired another truck, got an onion permit, and this time bought 25,520 kilograms of onions. And the article says he disguised himself as an onion seller. I don't know what that looks like, so here's this. He then hauled ass 1,200 kilometers over 3 grueling days and nights through 3 states to get home. He makes it. Now to sell the goods and see my family. He stopped at the wholesale market just on the outskirts of town and tried to find a buyer for the onions. Except, nobody wanted them. Onions? Anyone? Onions? Because of the lockdown, there was a huge glut in the market.
Boy, that's a big onion. Look at that. Woo!
Onions. Everybody loves onions. Onions? Onions? No. Daddy's coming home, and he's smelling of onions. By the late afternoon, he just gave up and drove the truck to his house to be with his family. However, the next day, knock knock. It's the police. Oh no, you're not here to buy some onions, are you? And they were not. So he spent the next 2 weeks in the quarantine center, and he's still looking for a buyer for the onions.
Well, he got to see his family though. Damn, he tried. I give him that. He damn tried. Hand sanitizer. Just one small pump, sir. Just one drop. 99.9 effective was the promise it made, but what about the remaining 0.1%? Blessed are Perel, for they shall see God. Hand sanitizer. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
I need some hand sanitizer. When the outbreak first happened, there was one clear piece of advice from the WHO. Wash your hands. Both soap and hand sanitizer would work, but we had plenty of soap. So naturally, we panicked about the hand sanitizer. Good thinking.
That's gold. That's gold.
And panic soon
Something
turned to
expensive
profit.
now. Crazy. Yeah,
People
exactly.
had seen the rush on toilet paper and they knew to get in quick. And two of the fastest shoppers in the West were entrepreneurial brothers Matt and Noah. They hopped in their truck and drove from town to town.
During a crisis, go ahead and make some profit, I guess.
Hundreds. Grabber, grabber, grabber. By the end, thousands. 17,000 bottles in all. The plan? Sell them on eBay and Amazon at a huge markup. It was the perfect crime. Well, until the inevitable happened. Everyone got super mad. The New York Times, low on hand sanitizer themselves, decided to investigate the brothers. And they wrote an article.
Office.
The unsterilized masses made complaints.
I don't like this one bit. Please send the cops immediately.
And then someone went to Jeff and told. Jeff made their online accounts go to sleep. eBay followed suit. Now there was nowhere to sell their goods. Then the law got involved, and the DA said, price gouging illegal. Me angry. So the authorities called up Matt and Noah. Hey guys. Hey, good to hear from you. You too. Afraid it's not entirely a social call though. Oh no? Yes, price gouging illegal. So what you want, prison or philanthropy? We're sending over a squad car now. I have decided to give back to the community. So the police pull up, the media too, and Matt and Noah announce that they will be giving it all away for free. They did an interview for television and wore this amazing shirt.
The pricing on Amazon was definitely higher than retail.
Would you say you're sorry?
No, I don't think that I would.
No.
Come on. Your first answer is no, you don't think you should apologize. Don't apologize now. That one bugs me a little bit. If you're not sorry, just say you're not sorry. Make that decision. Stick with it. You ain't sorry.
Ain't no sorry.
He did later apologize. Also, please leave the guy alone. He's had his turn at being dumped on by the internet, and he's learned his lesson and lost a bunch of money. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the internet is not so nice. Piss somebody off, and that's it.
A similar thing happened in Adelaide, Australia, when a man bought up hundreds of packs of toilet paper and hand sanitizer. Then he realized he couldn't sell it, and tried to return it all back to Drake's supermarket. Drake himself told the guy to please leave.
I told him that.
He has a YouTube channel, by the way, but this did little to abate the shortage of supply and overall price gouging. But don't be too mad at these guys. They're small timers, microscopic, compared to China. Stop! Oh, sorry. What I mean is, compared to the brave heroes at the CCP. There's an outbreak. Xi Jinping, you're our only hope. So a call was sent out to companies all around the world, especially in the West. We want you to send staff out to every retail store you can to buy up personal protective equipment, especially masks. And ship it all back to China. Thank you, Xi Jinping. All in a day's work. The scale here, by the way, is just ridiculous.
Millions of face masks.
3 million masks.
2.4 billion pieces of protective equipment.
Thermometers.
700,000 hazmat
All
suits.
flown out on a private jet.
We just wanted to ask you guys what all these products are and where they're going.
If you went out to buy a mask in January or February and noticed that there were none left, it wasn't just because there was a big rush on them. It was because there was a big export. And then when other countries had a shortage, the CCP swooped in to sell locally manufactured masks back to Europe and the United States at an escalated price. Only then later for them to be found defective and needing to be recalled. Got 'em again. There was a shortage. So New York Governor Andrew Cuomo stepped in with a solution. It's up to me now. He unveiled his new line of hand sanitizer.
Open the curtain, please.
NYS Clean. A 75% alcohol strength concoction made by the humble citizens of Great Meadows Correctional Facility.
Floral bouquet. Little I detected lilac, hydrangea, tulips. What does it smell like to you? Tulip.
They were capable of producing 100,000 gallons every week. It was much cheaper than any other product on the market, mainly because the price of labor was pretty much zero. Other pharmaceutical items that disappeared fast were vitamins, cough medicine, and, critically, inhalers.
How many ohms you vaping there?
It was tough for the asthmatics, already picked on for their feeble bodies. Their weak lungs, embarrassing. Everybody laughs at the asthmatics, even if we, pretend and say nice things to their face. The next big one would be gloves. Once they were recommended, there was a run on them too. And once those were out, there was a run on, surprisingly, condoms. The thinking man's glove. If you need to press a button on the elevator or push a trolley around the grocery store, no problem. Just use your cock. Story.
Ape Escape, believe it either. But there are articles and stuff, so... Wait, what?
In a medical center in Delhi, there's a gang of monkeys scheming. Son of a bitch. I'm in. True story, right? Some red-faced rhesus macaques, tired of their situation, go rogue. They bust out of their cage and attack a researcher, snatching COVID blood samples as they make their way to the exit. Give me that! No, Mojo, no! Put that down, bad monkey. They make a break for it, evading staff and guards, and leap out the window to freedom.
Pray for Mojo.
One was later seen in a tree, chewing on one of the samples.
Ooh, yummy.
In a further act of defiance, another was seen chewing on a surgical glove. Apparently it's become a big problem in Delhi. Monkeys everywhere. They snatch people's stuff and even break into homes.
Wow.
It seems that nature isn't just returning peacefully. It's come back with a vengeance. And if we intend to survive, we're gonna have to learn to fight back. So anyway, with this knowledge, we will conquer Earth and rule over it once again. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's here. And that's about it. Probably no part 3 unless something ridiculous happens, like an autonomous zone in Portland or the government shutting off utilities. Plugging the second channel again, you bet. We've got a feature-length Sundance review coming out in a bit over a month. This one's going to be over an hour long, so grab some popcorn, maybe a little viewing party, watch your favorite streamer. This one will be more fun as a group. But before that, next week, there's a new In the Field.
I just don't understand it. It is 2020, people. You know what? I am more concerned about animals turning on us than anybody. People. Animals, they can get really tired of us really quick and start doing some shit. They have learned a lot throughout the years. They advanced. They do some stuff. I don't know. But it is what it is, right? Just do whatever you gotta do. I don't even know. I don't even have any good advice for y'all. I don't have no advice because I'm trying to figure it out my damn self. I'm just staying home and going out when it's necessary to get the things that I need, bring it back. Don't go out for a whole nother 2 weeks if I can. That's how I'm living right now. Blaze Squad, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you blaze up the like button. And I will see you guys in the next video.